have 29 kids every night, pretty much, down from a couple years ago of around 80, but they're very happy being here. We have a lot of fun together. They've done a great job learning, and we've got so many awards tonight, so we'll go ahead and get started on those. Okay. To start the book, and the first book, the people who have finished the first book are Brianne Hall, Brittany Schwartz, hiding there, Christina Schmidt, Emily Mishler, Josh Ailes, Justin Cheney. He is ill today, so he's not able to pick up his award, but would his dad want to come and pick it up for him? We have a couple of girls that finished a book this year, but then they went to their own church-started groups, and so I don't think they're here tonight. Katie, Sarah Freimiller, and Taylor Olson. They all reviewed their books. Once they finish reviewing a book, if they're still in, and did you find that I have it written on the back? Okay. We just have two that finished their workbooks as well. That was Brianne Hall and Taryn Johnson. Got a little pin. We'll move on to the second book. Generally, she managed to finish 2 whole books in that time. I thought that was something, to be able to finish that many books in about 4 months' time. She really worked hard. She learned a lot of it on her own, and she did it. So.
And Kenny, Devin Adams. You're reaching up there all right, Maria. These guys had perfect attendance. Next award I'm going to hand out is for finishing a book, their first book. It would be the 3rd grade book. Some kids will finish a book in 2 years. Some kids will finish a book in 1 year. And they'll go on, like Audrey said, they'll go on and they'll take a test. And this gives them more things to put on their shirts, on top of what they've already earned on their bar. Okay? If they finish their book, their bar should be pretty much full, depending on what their attendance was. So it's club year. They didn't miss more than one night during the 4 sections of the club year, then their bar should be totally full if they finished their book. First book, kids that finished their first book are Kenny Beachy, and they receive a first book ribbon. And Kenny, I don't believe is here tonight. Dustin Wakely, Micah Shaw, Daniel Mishler, and who did I forget? Scotty Woods. I like to tease Scotty. Scotty's a lot of fun. And those kids finished their first book for the year. Give them a round of applause. And a couple kids that took their test afterwards that passed for the first book and passed their test, and that was Daniel Mishler, and they receive a pin to put on their shirt for that, and Micah Shaw. Kids that passed their second book receive, the guys leave their stuff in the boxes because there's so much stuff in these boxes, but they get this excellence award just like the kids did, the girls did. And the bumper stickers in here too. Just put all your car parents. My kid earned an AWANA Excellence Award, and then the pin that also goes with it to put on their shirt. And we had 2 kids that finished their second book, and those 2 children are Brett Johnson. Keep the box for you. Guys aren't as tidy as the girls are. And Kyle. Okay, and Brett, both years, Brett took his test after he finished his book and passed his test, and so he gets his second pin for the warrior pin to go on his vest, and he's got 2 more years to earn them in Pioneers, so congratulations, Brett.